Today is a rainy day, and what better day to talk about rainy day fragrances than a rainy day? I have been working on this list for a long time, and my friend and I have been talking about what fragrances would be great to wear on a rainy day for months. And we always send each other messages of like what we're wearing on a rainy day. And anyway, this list has been a long time in the making. I don't know why rainy day fragrances are so significant, but I think it's just a mood. Like a rainy day is a very specific mood, and these are the fragrances that go with that mood. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Yana. This is The Scented. We talk about all things fragrance. If that's a passion of yours, then scroll on down and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so you guys stay tuned for any new videos coming up. And here we go. The very first one is actually one of my favorites, and it is Gris Dior from Dior. This is a rose patchouli oak moss scent, a little bit of amber as well. Mostly it's the oak moss that stands out to me. It smells like wet earth, basically, in a way. It just has this kind of fizzly, almost, yeah, like it smells like rain to me. And surprisingly, and I didn't realize this until somewhat recently, it leaves a massive trail. This scent has one of the biggest sillages that I have ever smelled, and at first I thought it was actually very poor longevity, but something happens and you stop smelling it on yourself, but everyone else can smell it, and it leaves a huge trail, I know this because me and my partner both wear this fragrance, and when he wears it, I could smell it for the rest of the day in the house, and I can still smell it on him when he gets home from work. So this one is like a sleeper, it's a sleeper of a powerhouse fragrance. Perfect for a rainy day because it does have this like almost wet earth smell, which is actually very beautiful. Next up is one you guys probably haven't heard of, and this is from a brand called Andrea Mac, and it's called Soft Tension. This is an Icelandic perfumer. It's a really underrated niche house. I love the bottle. It's so like avant-garde and unique with the way that they just cut that corner off, you know. It's freesia, it's mate, like green tea, musk, and it really smells like a green tea, like a very strong cup of green tea. The freesia adds a really nice floral touch. It's a really comforting but like cold feeling scent. Like even though it smells like tea, it's a cold fragrance to me, and rain feels cold, and everything about this just suits a rainy day. Then we have Maison Margiela Coffee Break, my favorite Maison Margiela to wear myself. This one is lavender coffee, like a cappuccino-y kind of milky coffee, and it's very cozy, very comforting. This one smells warm, and this one smells like how you want to feel when you come in after getting soaked in the rain, and then you just want to make yourself a really nice cappuccino and enjoy it, and put on some fresh clothing that just came out of the dryer that is like warm, cozy, dryer kind of sheet lavender scent. This is how you feel after coming in from like getting soaked in the rain and then getting comforted at home. This is the picture for me. It's actually also very sexy, and I think it's perfectly unisex. I love wearing this myself. I love smelling this on my man. It's a really, really nice, cozy, kind of little bit sweet cappuccino lavender scent. Then Narciso for her EDT. I think the EDT is more of a rainy day fragrance than the EDP, which is a little bit more softer and feminine and cozy. This one has a little bit more of an edge, a little bit more of a sharpness, and I think it's just more suited to a rainy day. Also the black packaging. This one has vetiver. It has musk, orange flower. It does have a feminine edge to it, but like think of a boss lady on a rainy day wearing a trench coat. This would be her scent. I'm sure we're all familiar with it. I also covered the whole Narciso collection, which I'll link up here for you guys. This is one of my favorite Narcisos. I find it very easy to wear. I also want to get the EDP, which I don't have a full bottle of, but that one's really growing on me from the sample that I've had, and I think I should get the pink one. But this one has been a long time favorite of mine from the Narciso collection. The next fragrance is actually a little bit reminiscent of the Narciso one, but sweeter, and it has a metallic-y facet in a way. It's like a sweet metallic facet. It's called Black Platinum from Banana Republic. This is a cheapie, but such a goodie. Like, if you guys haven't tried this, you really, really must. For the price point, this really smells incredible. It's one that I've been talking about probably since the start of my channel. It smells niche quality to me, except for the poor longevity, but whatever. I have 2 backup bottles of this. I spray and spray to my heart's desire. It smells really, really good. It has pink pepper, it has cactus, which is a very unique note. It has this metallic-y scent, but a very delicious metallic-y scent. Probably the combination of the moss and the leather gives it that. There is a leather note in here, but such a subtle, gentle leather. There's no harshness to this whatsoever. It's like cold, but it's cozy. And it's one that I always reach for on rainy days. For some reason, this to me is just like, this is the color gray, and it matches perfectly on a rainy day. So I absolutely love this one. I forgot to mention that one, I don't think is sold at Banana Republic regular stores anymore, but you can find it at the Banana Republic outlets, and a lot of online retailers do have it. I'm pretty sure Fragrance By has it. I'll check and I'll link everything in the description for you guys. Now we have another coffee scent, and it's Intoxicated from Kilian. This is a spicy coffee. So not the way that Coffee Break is a creamy, cozy coffee. This is a coffee that kind of punches you in the nose. It's like a spiced espresso almost, and also very suitable for a rainy day. Just this non-sweet kind of spicy scent profile I think suits a rainy day. This would be like a rainy day night out fragrance for me. I think it's perfect for a cold, rainy evening. It also adds some warmth, like those spices and that like black coffee that I smell. It keeps you warm. And very sexy, very, very sexy. Men and women alike, I think, can easily wear this. It's perfectly unisex. To me, I think this is just, I wouldn't say this is leaning more masculine or feminine. I like this as a masculine scent just as much as I like wearing it myself. This is reminiscent of Mugler's Amen, but that one has this dirty patchouli scent, which I don't like. This doesn't have that at all, so this one is significantly better in my opinion. Next up is Ganymede from Marc-Antoine Barrois. This one is a beautiful mineral scent. It has immortelle, it has mineral notes, and it really does smell like kind of like sediment, like earthy, also kind of cold smelling. And it's like, it's out of this world. It really smells like an alien type of scent. I've talked about this one before on my channel. It smells very, very unusual. There's a suede note in here as well. And the way that those notes combine is extremely unique. I really haven't smelled anything quite like this. Extremely long lasting fragrance as well. And very, very suitable to a rainy day. This one I do find more masculine leaning though. This one is like pretty masculine, so I would recommend this for men, and I really like smelling this on my man. I don't really wear this one myself, to be honest. Then we have Erewhon from Dusita. This is one of the newer fragrances to my collection. This smells like kind of sweet hay. I smell lily of the valley, hay, and like a nuttiness. It has a certain nuttiness to it. It's a very, very unique scent, also very suitable for a rainy day. Like if you've ever been out in nature, like on a farm in the country, and the smell of hay, that's what this kind of smells like. It's very comforting. Like the nuttiness that's in there makes it toasty, but also hay. Weird, right? But really cool, really unusual scent. This one is my favorite from Dusita. I keep saying I'm gonna do a whole line review, and I will one day. To be perfectly honest though, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, a lot of them I'm not a huge fan of. So that's why I've been holding off doing the review, because I do smell this sort of kind of rubbery scent in all of them. And I feel like it must be something to do with, I guess, the aroma chemicals used. This one doesn't have the rubbery scent is what I'm trying to say. This one actually smells really beautiful, and I really like this one, and it's very suitable for a rainy day. Then we have 5 o'clock au gingembre from Sur Lutin. This one is a ginger kind of tea scent. It doesn't smell like gingerbread cookies. It doesn't smell sweet. It doesn't smell like a lot of the descriptions I've heard of the scent. To me, it smells like almost like a smoky ginger tea. Beautiful, gloomy, but beautiful. This is like ER from, bear with me, from Winnie the Pooh. ER, you know the gloominess that he has on a rainy day. This is his vibe. If ER was a person and wore a fragrance, I feel like this would be him. And finally, we have Feel Good Lie from Hate Me Love Me. This is an Austrian brand. They sent me these fragrances and I've been very much enjoying them. Mostly I've been reaching for Suicide Blonde, but then on rainy days, I just kind of gravitated towards this one because it's a nice peppery scent, and I'm just gonna spray it up in the air. It's lily, like kind of a green lily, peach, and pepper, like a peppery, really nice, elegant, peppery feminine fragrance. Patchouli as well. It has this nice dryness, but as well a little bit of a floral facet, and something about this scent just intrigues me and it keeps me coming back, specifically on like cooler, rainier days. We've had a lot of snow, obviously not too much rain. Today is a very rainy day, but there's been a lot of like wet, slushy days, and this one just makes me feel really good on those days. It's very hard to explain, but I love wearing this fragrance on cold, slushy, kind of yucky, rainy days, and it lifts my mood and it makes me feel like a very elegant lady. It's really, really nice. And there you have my entire list of rainy day fragrances. Please comment down below and let me know what is your favorite fragrance to wear on a rainy day, or just a very gray, cloudy day, maybe super snowy, slushy, kind of yucky. What fragrance either suits that vibe for you or lifts up your mood? I would love to discover more of those fragrances, so definitely leave me a comment and let me know. And please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.